Welcome everyone to another Dokkan Battle video on my channel. Today I just wanted to say my piece and my thoughts and opinions on the part 3, part EX part of the GDC celebration, being this unit right here in front of us on the Dokkan Wiki. I want to talk about the reaction from the community and say my opinion on it. This is basically just a rant video. Before I get into it, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what you think and your opinions. We're trying to reach 20 subscribers. We're one subscriber away from doing the IRL Dokkan race with Mr. Boris. And if we reach, I don't know, like 100 subscribers, I'll do something special. I don't know. So make sure to subscribe if you like what you see, and let's get into it. So these guys being the part 3, a lot of people are upset that this is not like a hype character like, let's say, Kid Buu or Baby. In our Dokkan podcast that we did, we actually predicted that it would be Baby, and me and Barry sat and talked about it for a bit, and how Baby deserves a Dokkan Fest, right? And we've been saying this for like, if you've been around and playing Dokkan for many years, we've been saying this for like 6-7 years, that it's crazy that Baby doesn't have a Dokkan Fest like 5 years into the game, and now it's been 11 years almost. So yeah. So I just want to start with talking about the people that are crying about LR Kid Buu. Okay, listen. Kid Buu deserves an LR, okay? I agree. Right? Got the mads. Anyway, Kid Buu deserves an LR. I agree. Right? However, you don't see me crying about it, and there's a lot of people crying about it lately on the Dokkan Twitter, even though I bet like half of them weren't around even when the freaking LR survey happened like 9 years ago. So yeah, okay, I know people want LR Kid Buu and they just keep crying about it, and I know it's just a meme at this point, but for God's sake, just stop crying every time you don't get an LR Kid Buu. Like, it's fine, guys, he's gonna get his LR at some point, but Kid Buu has got a lot of love on Dokkan. I mean, compared to, let's say, Baby. I get it, he's a big bad villain of Dragon Ball Z, but he does have like 3 Dokkan Fest, okay? So it's fine, he will get his LR at some point, but please stop complaining about it when you saw freaking LR Gohan being a thing. So yeah, it's like people don't understand that Gohan is one of the main characters of Dragon Ball. But like, we always get in a major celebration, we always get a Gohan. Always get a Gohan. That's just how it is. Okay, get it in your heads. Okay. I know this guy not being a Dokkan Fest was. I was excited for a Baby Dokkan Fest, but it's fine that we didn't get him. This guy definitely deserves, like, this guy not having a Dokkan Fest event, Super Baby 2. It's insane, 11 years into the game almost, so hopefully we get a representation of him at some point now. The last thing I wanted to talk about that messed with me is people were upset about the choice of Super Saiyan Gohan, Super Saiyan Trunks, Super Saiyan God. Now let me educate you little kids, okay? Do you guys understand who the freaking hero, the main character of the franchise that made Dragon Ball what it is today, Dragon Ball Z? And let me tell you, it's not freaking Vegeta like Dragon Ball Super. It's not the Goku and Vegeta show in Dragon Ball Z, okay? In fact, Vegeta was Goku's little bitch in Dragon Ball Z, okay? So you guys know who the main character of Dragon Ball Z is? It's most of who has the most screen time is literally just Gohan and Goku, okay? And the literal peak of Dragon Ball in general, and something people don't understand is it's not the fusions, it's not the peak of Dragon Ball in general, and basically anime at the time that this released is literally this guy, okay? Okay, get it in your heads, okay? This guy is literally Dragon Ball. He's the definition of Dragon Ball. It is the peak of Dragon Ball, okay? Super Saiyan 2 Gohan is the peak of Dragon Ball. You know what happened after Super Saiyan 2 Gohan? This Gohan, okay? So I need people to understand that Super Saiyan Gohan is the main character, okay? People acting like, oh no, we got such a basic ass character for EX part that's not hype at all. Oh my god, it's a freaking Gohan. Yes, it's a freaking Gohan, okay? Gohan is hype as fuck, okay? Get it in your head. This guy was literally the peak of Dragon Ball. It is the son getting the mantle from the father. And then, unfortunately, Majin Buu saga happened, which is basically a lot more chill and goofy compared to the other arcs of Dragon Ball Z, especially compared to Frieza and even the Cell saga. So a lot more goofy, right? Which meant Gohan grew up with no threats, and then he chilled out, and then he was a great Saiyaman and stuff, and it just got goofy, okay? Which takes us to, let me just remove ads, right? Which takes us to this guy, alright? Now, this guy, I know I've seen people saying, well, this is a hype character, okay? This is a Dokkan original, first of all, okay? I know it's not necessarily original super attacks, but it's just that it's not something that happens in the anime. These three guys in the Buu saga fighting together. I know they do in the movies, but not like this. And people are gonna say, oh, this is not hype and stuff, but you can't always keep putting out like fusion. You need some goofiness in Dokkan, and I'm glad they keep doing it again and again with like Videl and many other characters. I can't really think of anything right now actually, but you need a bit of like goofy stuff in Dokkan, okay? You can't just keep pushing out fusions, okay? And this guy, in my opinion, this is a good release for an EX part. You know why? Because it's Gohan, it's a hype character, and it's a goofy part of Super Saiyan Trunks, Super Saiyan Goten. Now, let me get into that part of the card, because I feel like people don't understand this part either, okay? I need you guys to understand this, okay? You see these little kids right here? These are literally the prodigies of Dragon Ball Z, okay? These guys literally, you know how hype it was when Gohan was fighting with training with Goten, and Goten was like, yeah, I can go Super Saiyan, just go Super Saiyan at 7 years old, and then Trunks is training with Vegeta, and then he just turns Super Saiyan out of nowhere. They are when I was a kid and I saw Goten and Trunks just turning Super Saiyan out of nowhere, they literally just shit on the adults, okay? These guys, it's a shame that they made them such goofy characters throughout Dragon Ball Z and later on, well, especially in Dragon Ball Super. But these guys are literally the definition of wasted potential. These guys could have been like UI by the time they were 15 or something, okay? And they just happen to grow up in a world where Goku exists and takes care of everything bad, and they live in very comfortable situations. They never had like training arcs or anything. These are basically the Saiyans that are like Frieza, that just need 5 push-ups and they go crazy, okay? So you need to understand that, yes, Super Saiyan Gohan, Goten, and Super Saiyan Trunks are, well, Duolingo. They are hype characters, okay? I don't care what anyone says. Literally, one of my favorite fights in Dragon Ball Z is literally the tournament fight between Super Saiyan Trunks and Super Saiyan Goten, because I love that they're just kids and they're disgraceful to the whole like Super Saiyan Legends thing. So yeah, I just wanted to say my opinion on it. Personally, I love the choice of this character being the part 3. It is goofy, it is fun, and they seem like even the number 1 unit in the game right now, or number 2. It's very close between them and the Blues, in my opinion. So sit down, LR Buu lovers and haters of Gohan and Goten and Trunks. Sit down, okay? This is a good character to release right now. It's a chill time to release something else than fusions, okay? It's a downtime period. I love the choice. I love this unit. I will be summoning on them even though it's not the right choice, but I just want to have them for my collection. The smart choice would be to summon for the blues because I still don't have them. It's the only unit I don't have yet, so I will be summoning for these guys. Hopefully I get them, but yeah, this is my round, okay? Stop complaining about everything in Dokkan, okay? This is a good release. Calm the fuck down, okay? I am very happy with this release. I hope I get them. This is a fun unit, and I'll stop rambling right now. Please subscribe. I'll do something special we'll obviously do the IRL Dokkan race at 20 subscribers. I'll do something special at 100 subscribers. If I see that we're getting there, I'll tell you guys what it is, but for now it's gonna be a little secret, but trust me, it's worth it. Let's get into 100 subscribers and it's worth it. Alright then, thank you for listening me ranting, and yeah, thank you, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.